Life is Drag, Then You Die is produced by SpoKast. SpoKast is a community-focused podcasting house. Our mission is to remove the technical obstacles for creators starting their own podcast. Did you know that the majority of podcasts only ever created one episode? What stopped them? Maybe they didn't have the proper equipment. Perhaps editing was too difficult. Or they couldn't figure out how to get it published to where you're listening to this podcast at right now. Whatever the reason, SpoKast was started to remove those technical burdens for the podcast creators, just like the creators of Life is Drag. We help them focus on what truly matters about producing a podcast. Making a podcast that is absolutely fabulous and, of course, sounds amazing. If you've ever considered starting your own podcast, then reach out to SpoKast. You can follow them on Instagram at spokast.co or by emailing them at hello@spokast.com. Now, let's get to this episode of Life is Drag, Then You Die.
Hello?
Hi, this is the Mandalorian from the On This Day podcast.
Can you,
Can I try it again?
yeah.
Okay.
On this day?
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Hi, this is the Mandalorian from Life is Drag, Then You Die.
Can you, take it down a couple notches?
No, because I'm Amanda. Woo! I just want to call you, girl, and I just wanted to tell you about this new podcast. It's wonderful. They talk about Too Wong Foo and Tina Turner, R.I.P. And they might even play Jeopardy. You should check it out, girl.
Wow, girl, you really are at 100. If you send me the link, I'll give it a listen, I guess. If that gets you off the phone.
Yeah, girl, I'll send it to you right now.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Welcome to the main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. My good Judy, Freddie Levon.
Someone's taking my biz from my room. Wait.
The hilarious Polly Amethyst.
Huh?
It's a good thing you're pretty. Fashion superstar Moronica.
I could give you some tips if you'd like, Amanda.
Take a look in the mirror first.
Ew.
Ew, what?
I'm glad we got that out of the way.
That was great.
Yeah, good job. You killed it.
I think we have a voicemail.
You're stupid.
Wait,
I didn't do good. You guys, I messed mine up.
Yours was perfect.
It was
It's
so funny.
perfect.
Yeah, it was fine, girl.
And Freddie, you always create
Would you like to redo it?
No.
Okay.
That was really poly amethyst of you, Freddie, to mess up.
That's so weird. Yeah, I'm in love with her, so.
What the fuck?
Just a given.
Wait, that's her wife.
Okay, we cannot do this shit. We can't.
I'm
We're getting too many layers.
and I'm looking right at the camera. This is so
I'm
nice.
getting confused. And first of all, why this is so wacky for our listeners, we have done each other's makeup as ourselves. So, me talking right now is Polly Amethyst, and I did Freddie Levon as Polly Amethyst. Polly Amethyst makeup. And Polly Amethyst did Freddie Levon's makeup to look like Polly Amethyst. So, if you could see right now, she looks like Polly Amethyst, and she's sitting in Polly Amethyst's spot. And that's the same case for everyone. And I'm done talking.
Yeah, I'm Amanda did Moronica's makeup and outfit, and Moronica did mine, and Freddie did Polly's, and we're sitting in each other's spots. Yeah. So this is also a good reminder that maybe you should just go watch us on motherfucking YouTube because it's more fun anyways.
And leave a comment.
Yeah.
And vote on who's the prettiest.
If you ever have any laundry you need to fold, put us on.
Yeah,
we're here to help you get that laundry done.
So true.
Mm-hmm. If you're working and you're allowed to listen. Oh, wait, I'm...
You're not allowed to listen?
No. I started thinking about we were just telling them to go watch, but then I was like, you can listen
That was so Moronica of you.
Yeah, so stupid. But I look gorge and probably have never looked better.
Slay.
That is true.
Wow, Freddie, I can't believe you're saying something so mean.
Bully her, bully her, bully her.
Bully hole. Wait, you're a good Moronica. You've got the job.
What were you just talking about?
I'm the premier Moronica impersonator.
Wait, sickening.
The understudy who
Vegas?
should have studied a little bit more.
Whoa. You can't play dumb enough to be me. No role for you. So how y'all doing?
So good.
Good.
It's so
We
good.
kind of have been with each other for the last ever doing each other's makeup. So,
Yeah.
and we had a really successful live. We're about 2 people at a time were in it.
Yeah,
was
we
fun,
live stream
though.
now.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I was going off.
Dougie
I was
popped
narrating.
in.
Casey,
popped
Casey.
in.
Habla.
Havla.
I had
Your
a lot of
mom.
fun doing
My
each other's
mom.
makeup too. There's the process of it. I feel like
Yeah.
it was fun.
And we haven't done very much of that on other people.
Yeah.
You know, obviously
I
she's
never
done
have.
it. She's done it at least 3 times.
Yeah, literally.
Right.
Bitch, what the fuck? But I remember what you said. We do have some voicemails, right?
Oh, that's
Polly?
what I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
let's listen to
I
these
was like,
voicemails.
what's going on?
I've also never been painted by another queen before, so this is my first time in someone else's paint.
And it was me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Aww.
Ew.
Veronica would
Gag,
never
gag,
say
gag,
that.
Veronica
gag.
would never do that.
Oh, sorry. Man, this is really hard acting like Freddie.
Gag, gag, gag.
Gag, 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 gag.
I'm gonna just start copying everything she does.
Okay, ready? We actually have a couple.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Just one, right? Let's just.
No.
No, because they specifically said, I need you to listen to this on the next episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Is it your volume full?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is.
And you're gonna put it up to the mic?
And you're gonna shut the fuck up.
Hey, this message is for mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry.
Got me laughing at my
I'm
own
so
joke.
online. This message is for mommy Moronica. Happy drag anniversary. Mwah, mwah. I love you. Mwah, mwah.
Oh my God,
you are so beautiful. Mwah. Just want to say happy drag anniversary, and I'm so proud of you, and I would not be Freddie Levon without you, but you already know that. One of my favorite things about Mommy Moronica is how just unafraid she is to be herself. And I don't think any of us would have been brave enough to do drag without her. So, happy drag anniversary, Mom. Mwah. Love you. Bye.
Oh my god.
Wow, and this week being yourself is being Amanda. That is so beautiful.
Why are you crying?
God, it's so beautiful. I'm really high, you guys.
High or hot?
Both.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the next one? I'm so curious.
That was a very nice message, Freddie. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh.
My name
I thought it said
is
Allie.
Chester, and I have a question for Moronica. Firstly and foremost, hello, Moronica. I am a big fan of your drag and what you do for the LGBTQ plus community. Happy dragversary, Moronica. I have travelled from across the sea to wherever England is to ask this question to Mother. Here's my question. What was your favourite drag performance this year?
Oh.
Between the performance and your outfit, please describe what your favourite was. Thank you so much for listening. I'm a huge fan all the way from, wherever I'm from, England. Yes, goodbye.
Oh, I wonder who sent that.
Guy was
in.
fucking
Oh my
annoying.
god, that was Chester. Chester, we love you. Moronica is so happy because she didn't know she had so many fans.
Yes, it's amazing world out there. I was right next to you when you recorded that, and I don't remember it being that motherfucking long. That is wild.
Who recorded that? You were next to Chester?
Yeah, well,
And right
who's
a-
Chester and
right
why are you always
afterwards,
hanging out with them?
She goes, England's across the sea, right?
Polly, you're so fucking dumb.
Go.
Next one? Oh, sorry.
Should I
Yeah,
answer that question
answer
real
the
quick
question.
before we move on? My favorite performance was probably the one I did at Nito Burrito, and it was just my first number. I did Heart of Glass by Miley Cyrus, and that was just a fun venue.
Yeah, you looked really good for that one.
Thank you. And they give you like some drink tickets and you get paid to do it. And I just had a lot of fun. My probably coolest performance for this year was when I did Fashion by Lady Gaga. And I wore this like morph suit with the face showing, and I had like this glamorous makeup and this pearl fascinator and a big boa, and all my girls helped lift me up for like part of the song and like spun me around, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was slid.
That was like my like high point for like drag for the year.
Yeah, I was going to say that was my favorite performance that you did. And I feel like the other number you did that night too was also...
Yeah, they had both kind of like, I feel like a little pop moment in
What
them.
was the other number?
The fuck?
I
It
can't
was
remember.
disco.
Disco
Disco
Heaven.
Heaven.
Disco Heaven, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the Moronica was.
Disco Heaven.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Whoa, Amanda,
Yes.
you're so good at the Moronica.
Yeah.
It's my favorite move.
I love it. I love that, like, that performance altogether. It was so fun.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you have anything...
What
like,
are these bitches saying?
Yeah. You know how it is. You see how it
I
is.
was just laughing at Freddie's frozen mustache face and wondering if that's what Freddie always looks like.
Oh, I thought Freddie had Botox.
I did, actually.
Do y'all have anything nice to say?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just... Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what character I'm playing anymore. Yeah, but you want the next voicemail? Are you...
There's another voicemail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
When was my actual anniversary? Do you guys know?
It's tomorrow.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Cute.
From when you did I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It.
Wow.
I know.
Oh my god.
You only did one number? Yeah, you only did one.
Yeah.
Because we got out of there.
Did one number and I left.
But that
The
was
one
fun.
iconic number.
Um,
So crazy. So much has happened.
yeah.
I know.
What a
That was the
crazy
night
year.
before my first date with Nick.
Are you
That-
sure?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
also crazy.
I like really before the, I guess June is the summer.
A year is wild.
Wait, May seems much earlier in the year than June. June is really late into the year. Ugh. Anyway,
Moronica. King classic Moronica.
yeah. Oh, just to think that like a year ago was your first performance, and now you've like all the things you've done with drag since then. You know,
Yeah.
like crazy how much you can accomplish.
Yeah,
in a
since
year.
then I've raised $100,000 for. Just kidding. Maybe like $20 in tips.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Hello, Mother. This is one of your many children. I know that you, get around and you get dirty, so, but I just wanted to call you up, girl, and, let you know that I love you and, celebrate your 1 year of doing drag. And I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of you for everything that you've done. I might host the podcast, but this podcast is one of your children too, because without you, none of us would be here. So I just wanted to thank you for all that you do and tell you that I love you and that I'm proud of you and that if you share this with anyone, I will murder you. Bye. Mama.
That person took the assignment so much more seriously and like respectfully than others.
Well, I'm just tired of being reminded of all my mistakes.
You
That was
said
very
you
lovely.
didn't want her to share it with anyone, but at least like 700 people are listening right now.
I know.
There's gotta be 700.
1 year doing drag, and then you know, like a podcast starts, and the next year, like getting deals with BetterHelp. It's crazy.
Wow, that was very surprising. Thank you guys. How long have you been playing that for? How long
Since
have you
last
know?
night.
Since last night? Was it your idea?
Yeah.
Beyonce.
She
Thank you,
texted us.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
She texted us while
We were watching Survivor.
Yeah, she knew I was going to be crying at home alone if nobody wished me a happy 1-year anniversary tonight.
That's why she's your Beyonce.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. That was very sweet.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
I don't know why you're
Yeah.
thanking me.
Love you, mother.
Why can't he thank you? Just be yourself. Like,
What can I
And
say? But hey,
you're welcome.
that was,
you're Freddie,
that was
like-
Amanda Core singing.
Yeah.
I know Freddie's nice. I don't
Singing
know.
Disney.
It's the C. It's the C. I'm telling you. It's the C.
Yeah, I just feel like I could do like Disney songs all day over here.
Okay, damn, it's not just Disney songs.
No, it's Disney songs.
Well, yeah. Thank you so much for everything you do.
So abruptly.
I know.
I was talking about how I don't know why I can't hone down this Freddie persona right now because I don't
your
know.
perception of Freddie is fucking rude.
There's no perception. There's no perception.
That's
I'm
how I
panicking.
am. I love it because I am really nice and I know that. But I'm like, wait, Jez is being so mean. But that's like how I am,
I don't have
right?
any idea why the fuck you're thanking me. Like,
Oh, who's Jed?
What the fuck did I do?
Panicking. I'm panicking. This is my default ego. Okay.
can I see that iPad?
What iPad? It's a composition notebook.
Ooh.
With stickers.
Wait, that goes.
Stickers are coming off.
That goes with this
That's so
whole
sad. Watch
fantasy.
them.
I know.
I said that goes with this whole fantasy.
No, you have to give it to me,
So
and then
true.
it does.
Like all that back there.
Yeah.
T.
T. Polly.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Moronica, I miss you so much. Oh,
Freddie. God, this is the hardest shit I've ever had to do.
Let's just talk like ourselves now.
Some of it's not even intentional because I get confused on who you are, and so I'll just.
Just call me Freddie. I am Freddie.
No.
Wait, you need
You're
to connect to a
Polly.
hotspot or something.
I
Here,
can
I got
still
it.
be myself dressed as Polly. I'm Freddie.
I know, but it's so confusing.
I know it is.
My eyes tell me one thing, and my heart tells me another.
honestly, what my brain's doing right now is for me wanting to call you like Mamanda.
Miranda.
Or just, yeah, Miranda.
Miranda
That's way
Ka.
more clever and something Freddie would have said because she's not a fucking dumb idiot.
While
Well, first of all, she's a he.
while you figure that out, we also watched a movie this past week. We watched Too Wong Foo.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Can someone tell me what it was? I forgot.
So 3 drag
Polly.
queens travel. Are yeah.
I was just
Poor
going to have a
Caleb.
private
Poor Caleb
conversation.
knows those.
Say it. No, I can't.
Okay.
I've already forgotten it by now.
So yeah, two drag queens win a pageant together, and they need to go from wherever the fuck they are. I think New York City, and they need to go to L.A. To like go to the crowning ceremony, and they decide to take a baby drag queen with them to be like, we're gonna show you the ropes, baby drag queen, and that's John Leguizamo and Patrick Swayze and Wesley Snipes are the winners of the pageant that are taking John Leguizamo under their wing, and yeah. So they travel and they get stuck in this one town, and what?
Nothing.
Okay. And in this one town, they get to know the locals, and they have some, lifelong friendships made with people who just love, and they have to fight some pretty hard battles with people who hate, and then they get on their way.
Wow. Yeah, that was a fun movie. I feel like there were a lot of like quotable parts from it. My favorite thing was I just think of you as a lady friend that happens to have an Adam's apple because that's just like what I'm always thinking about Amanda, and I'm just like, yeah, that like really
Resonates.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little bit more like serious toned, and like I thought it was more of like a funny movie. And there was a little less of that than I thought going into it. So it was just like a little slower to me than I was originally anticipating, but I felt like it was like you said, a lot of quotable things that were just like funny.
Well,
but,
and the characters themselves were funny, like any queer person, but then they were just going through like hardships.
yeah, and it was just like a heartfelt movie, and it had like a really good message, and it was kind of this funny area of like, you know, some people couldn't tell that they were drag queens because the whole time these bitches are drag queens. Like literally, they wake up and they're in drag, and they go to sleep and they're in drag. I'm like, what is crazy?
That was funny.
So it kind of
But
was
like really real. Like
Yeah.
that's exactly what we do.
Yeah, and nobody could clock them too.
yeah,
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze with a red lip.
Well, I feel like it's a good description of the times and how life could have been easier, probably was easier for them when everyone mistook them as like women. Like, so that's why they would get up and be in drag, because I feel like they might have had an easier time than just being like a queer person existing, you know?
It also was like kind of sometimes I was like, oh gosh, like the when they got pulled over by the cop and then he like tried to harass Patrick Swayze's character, and it was like, gosh, like it had a lot of like real things, you know, like a lot of reality for a lot of queer people. But yeah, it was a fun watch. I'm glad we finally watched it because it's been on my list to watch. And freaking Wesley Snipes playing Noxima.
She was my favorite.
Yeah, she was a style icon. She was an attitude icon, personality icon. Literally, I loved her. She was so fun. I loved, too, that they all three were, like, very different styles of drag, which is also very realistic, you know? Because they just, like, all were so different in their style. Yeah.
Exhibit A.
What did you say?
Oh, yeah, it's us.
Exhibit A.
Yeah, literally. We were
Also
talking
different.
about like doing our makeup on each other. It's like, wow, we are also unique in our makeup styles and like the way we dress. Because like, look, that's why it's so hard for the eye, right? That's what you are. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love Too Wong Foo. Oh, thank you, Julie Newmar. It's time for the clap. Yes, Henny. This week. Oh, by the way, you guys, did you say we did this makeup thing because it's our 10th episode?
It's our 10th
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, we made it 10 episodes,
Happy 10
bitches.
episodes.
Season 1 down, and thankfully the network liked us so much, we're getting a season 2. So
And a spin-off season.
yeah, and a
movie.
prequel.
So no one laughed at my joke?
I laughed.
The laugh continued for you, mama.
The laugh kept going, ha ha ha.
Sorry, everybody listening. Yeah, sorry for that little. I'm so high too. I'm high too. That's why I'm so scatterbrained.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's it.
we're here
And
for the
honestly,
clap.
I'm having an issue because I'm like, now I feel like I'm literally Allie, and I'm looking at myself.
That's what I
and
said.
all
I'm
of
like,
you
"Ooh,
guys."
this is a fun movie.
You guys are having a crisis, but I can never lose who I am.
Oh my god.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I feel real comfortable.
Identity crisis in midst.
Wait, when we were originally talking about this, we were calling it like Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. We
Freaky
literally
Friday.
just like swapped bodies. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yes.
I look like the Crypt Keeper!
You're so right about that, because they're still themselves and act themselves. They
Yeah,
just look
but they
different.
look different. Yeah,
Thank
that's what
you.
we're having right now.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that makes me feel so much better.
That's why we're so freaked out.
Okay, I can act like myself now.
And it's almost Friday tomorrow. We're doing the clap, bitch. And what does the clap stand for again, aside from an STD?
I knew you were going to ask this.
Crucial
Critical
learning
learning.
about the past.
Yes. Wait, good
I'm glad
job.
somebody
That is
knew.
so
Yeah.
Freddie of you.
That was so pretty of you.
Where did you pull that shit out of?
I just know it. Like, I'm the one that came up with it.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
That was a great idea. Good job.
And I also knew the whole time it was a term for chlamydia as well.
We get it. Oh my goodness.
That's my favorite thing that's ever happened.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're so stupid for that.
I didn't know.
This week we're doing the clap on the great Tina Turner, who for us, passed away yesterday. So a week ago for everyone listening, if they're listening to this the day it came out. So, I thought we would do a clap corner about Tina because we all know that she's important and like a figurehead in queer culture just because she's a powerhouse woman who like owned the music industry. But I didn't really know much past that because obviously we come from a younger generation that just doesn't resonate with her as much. So I feel like we've heard things here and there, but we really don't know her story. And so I feel like it's important that we kind of learn about it and understand the literal legend that she was.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like get like cozied up. This is giving On This Day vibes. And we're going to be like learning, okay?
I feel like I don't know that much about her besides just like a few of her hits.
Yeah.
And then also I've just been seeing a lot of videos of her recently and she just had amazing energy all the time. She just had fun. She loved what she was doing.
Yeah.
And then of course on our first episode, I'm going to knock your fucking drink over. Sorry. On our first episode, we talked about Miss Congeniality too, and there's a really famous queen who does Tina Turner like impersonations, and she was in that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Callback moment.
I feel like when we went to Darcelle's, that one queen kind of had like a Tina Turner
vibes.
Yeah.
So
so true.
The Tina Turner influence in the queer community is very prevalent and obvious.
Yes, especially within drag because her lip syncing to her songs, and then also her style was just amazing. So
did you see the TikTok about Oprah's Tina Turner wig? How she just like wore her Tina Turner wig for years
until her boo was like, "Bitch, take this wig off."
Can you fucking not?
Never mind.
Yeah. No.
Oh my gosh,
that's my favorite
he
TikTok.
hates you.
How could I hate my best friend?
That's your Beyonce.
Don't talk to my Beyonce that way. Anyway, can I get to Tina Turner?
Yes, please.
Okay, so starting from the top. She was known as the Queen of Rock and Roll. Tina Turner was born Anna Marie Bullock in Tennessee on November 26, 1939. 1939.
Damn.
Is she related to Sandra?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. She had two sisters as a child, and being that she was kind of like born around World War II time, she moved a lot as a kid because her family was moving for like World War II stuff and like production and everything. So she was separated from her family.
Are you saying that? That's like, oh yeah, just like, just this little thing on the side, you know.
Well, World War II stuff.
Just World War II stuff.
Well, that's crazy too. Like anyone who would like went through World War II, like I always think it's crazy when they're like still around because it's like you were there during World War II.
You were there for World War II?
That's
Did you have to do things for it?
They did, obviously. Oh my god! But she said, "Okay, can I continue?"
This is what you get, Moronica.
Can I continue?
Yeah. Yes.
As a young girl, Turner sang in the church choir at Nutbush's Spring Baptist Church. When she was 11, her mother, Zelma, ran off without warning, seeking freedom from her abusive relationship, relocating to St. Louis. She stated in her autobiography, I, Tina, that her parents had not loved her and that she was not wanted. One sister died in a car accident when she was a teenager, so she only had one other sister growing up. She first saw Ike Turner, which Tina Turner obviously is famously known for her duo of Ike and Tina Turner. So this is going to be talking about her meeting Ike and kind of that whole thing. So she first saw Ike Turner perform with his band, the Kings of Rhythm, at the Manhattan Club in East St. Louis. Bullock was impressed by his talent, recalling that she almost went into a trance watching him play. She asked Ike to let her sing in the band despite the fact that few women had ever sung with him. Ike said that he'd call, but never did. One night in 1957, she got hold of the microphone of one of the King of Rhythm drummer, Eugene Washington, during an intermission, and she sang the B.B. King. Oh, she sang the B.B. King, yeah. Oh, the blues ballad. Sorry. Oh my gosh, these lashes are making me not read well. You know I love
Blame
you.
the lashes.
Yes. Yeah.
Upon hearing her sing, Ike Turner asked her if she would sing more songs. She sang for the rest of the night and became a featured vocalist with his band. I left that in there because I just thought it was like, I just feel like that perfectly displays the type of woman that she was, of like, I'm just going to show you what I can do.
Yeah.
And I love that attitude. In 1960, Ike wrote A Fool in Love for singer Art Lassiter. Tina was to sing background with Lassiter's backing vocalist, the Artettes. Lassiter failed to show up for the recording session, and since Ike had already paid for the studio time, Tina suggested that she sing the lead.
Yes.
Yep, literally. He decided to use her to record a demo with the intention of erasing her vocals and adding Lassiter's at a later date, but a local St. Louis disc jockey, Dave Dixon, convinced Ike to send the tape to a publishing record. Upon hearing the song, a person named Murray was impressed with Bullock's vocals, later stating that Tina sounded like screaming dirt. It was a funky sound.
Oh.
Murray bought the track and paid Ike $25,000 advance for the recording and publishing rights. Murray also convinced Ike to make Tina the star of the show. Ike responded by renaming her Tina because it rhymed with Sheena. He was also inspired by Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, and Nayoka the Jungle Girl to create her stage persona, which I feel like I don't know who those people are, sorry, but literally hearing their names, I'm like, that was literally exactly the vibe that she gave. So, thought that was cool.
Interesting. It seems like now that, don't you think that'd be like a little bit problematic? Like, oh. You're very exotic. Like,
yeah. I kind of get that now, yeah.
I mean, she killed it, but
yeah. It's a sign of the times.
What's so funny?
I know.
Freddie?
Just Amanda making that realization like right now. It's just funny to me. That's all.
Well, I just feel like with her wig and like her stage persona, I was like, oh yeah, you just like capture that like free singer. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
She just hates learning, like listening to me read.
No, I don't.
Freddie loves listening to read.
Yeah,
Polly, on the other hand, she hates it.
Yeah. Seriously.
I actually do like it though.
I love it too, Mason.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, great. Thank you.
Who's Mason?
Yeah, who is he? They started to gain success, and so they created the Tina and Ike Turner Review, which included the Kings of Rhythm and a girl group, the Ikettes, as backing vocalists and dancers. Then they started their whole, touring, playing all these small venues, kind of trying to gain, a popularity within the United States and releasing singles here and there. The single River Deep Mountain High was released in May of 1966. It was successful overseas, reaching number 3 on the UK single chart and number 1 in Spain, but it failed to go any higher than 88 on the Billboard Hot 100. The impact of the record gave Ike and Tina Turner an opening spot on the Rolling Stones UK tour in the fall of 1966. In 1967, Turner became the first female artist and the first black artist to appear on the cover of the Rolling Stones magazine. Literally slay.
Mm-hmm.
And I also left the part in there about like where the song charted depending on like what location, because I saw a TikTok the other day about how like an interview that Tina was doing where she's like, I don't plan on ever going back to the United States, because she was saying that Europe has always loved her music and always supported her, and she felt like she always had more of a fan base in Europe than here in the United States. And so I just thought that was really prevalent in that it literally got really low on the top 100, but it was soaring in other places around the world.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. In early 1971, the cover of Creedence Clearwater's Revival's Proud Mary became the biggest hit. The single reached number 4 on the Hot 100 and sold more than 1 million copies, winning them a Grammy for the best R&B performance by a duo or group. In 1974, the duo released the Grammy-nominated album The Gospel According to Ike and Tina, which was nominated for Best Soul Gospel Performance. Ike also received a solo nomination for a single, Father Alone, from the album. Turner's first solo album, Tina Turns the Country On, earned her a nomination for Best R&B Vocal Performance in the female category. That year, Turner filmed the rock opera Tommy in London, and she played the Acid Queen, a drug-addicted prostitute. Her performance was critically acclaimed. So
On Broadway, she did that?
No, in London. So maybe the West End, but
maybe the West End.
well, that's the Broadway of London, bitch. Damn.
I just wouldn't know that.
Yeah, we can tell.
Because I'm a man down, I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, you play it well. Yeah, they're in their era right now, and they're getting popularity. By the mid-1970s, Ike was heavily addicted to cocaine, which hindered his relationship with Tina. On July 1st, the Turners flew from Los Angeles to Dallas, and they got into a physical altercation en route to the hotel. In just a couple of days, Ike was intending on signing a contract with another record deal that was like a 5-year contract. And so the date of this event is like really crazy, being that it's only 4 days before that major signing of a contract because of their altercation. After arriving at the hotel, Tina fled from Ike with only 36 cents and a mobile gas card and hid at the Ramada Inn across the freeway. She filed for divorce on July 27th, and it was finalized on March 29th of 1978.
Wow.
So she got the fuck out.
All this
And just
happened
in
before the
time.
80s even hit?
Yeah, literally. She pretty much after their divorce and everything, she kind of was making money doing like celebrity stuff on like Hollywood Squares and, you know, doing a bunch of shows like the Sonny and Cher show.
Yes.
And because of their separation, they were getting lawsuits about like their concerts being canceled. And so in order to pay the money back, Tina took the responsibility and started touring again to pay off all that debt.
Damn.
Yeah. She reemerged with a sexier image with costumes created by Bob Mackie in 1977. Yes,
love Bob
Mackie.
Mackie.
She is a Mackie doll, and she, wore...
Like the perfect model for Mackie.
Yeah, she has the legs for days, and she was a Mackie doll. She wore a lot of his clothes, and it was always so beautiful. That look that Lux did in homage to RuPaul was also a dress that by Bob Mackie that Tina Turner had also worn, that Beyonce also wore during the Kennedy honors for Tina Turner.
That's crazy.
Yeah, literally
Only
crazy.
Sisterhood of the
legends.
Traveling
Only
Dress.
legends.
Only legends, mama. Turner's success continued when she traveled to Australia to star opposite of Mel Gibson in the 1985 post-apocalyptic film Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Yes.
Yeah. The movie provided her with the first acting role in 10 years. She portrayed the glamorous auntie entity, the ruler of Bartertown. Upon release, critical response to her performance was generally positive. Turner received later received the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Actress for her role in the film. She recorded 2 songs for the film, and one of them won her a Grammy. Also during her comeback, she won 3 Grammys at the 27th Annual Grammys and got the Record of the Year for What's Love Got to Do with It. What's love got to do with it? Yeah, that is so good. In 1985, Turner performed at Live Aid alongside Mick Jagger, and there was like a crazy gag moment because during the performance, Mick Jagger like unbuttons her skirt and she like comes out of it. Like, well, it just drops and she goes, and then she's just like, and like, I don't know if it was like, I watched the video, so I can't really tell if it was on purpose or not, but it like, she was just wearing like a cat suit, so it wasn't like, it was like a Janet Jackson moment or something like that, you know? But yeah, she literally was like dancing around.
She was literally like dancing
In January of 1988, Turner performed in front of approximately 180,000 people at a stadium in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, setting a Guinness World Record at the time for the largest playing concert attendance for a solo artist. What the fuck? Can you imagine playing for that many people?
Good for her.
Can you imagine that many people being in a room that you're just singing to?
Yeah.
You can imagine that.
Yeah. Check.
Wow, Amanda.
Yeah.
I've never seen you like this.
Yeah. Well, I love myself.
And your friends, right?
And my friends.
In 1991, Ike and Tina Turner were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Ike was incarcerated and Tina did not attend. Yeah, that was like so weird that they were inducted together, but just wait. In 1995, Turner returned to the studio releasing Golden Eye, which was written by Bono of U2 for the James Bond film Golden Eye. And I just left that in there because I love James Bond and Golden Eye, and the way that she sang a song for that is like amazing.
That's cool.
The 24/7 tour was the highest grossing tour of 2000, grossing $120 million. At a July concert in 2020.
July.
I know.
July.
At a July 2000
July.
concert in Zurich, Switzerland, Turner announced that she would retire at the end of the tour. And where she eventually passed away, like her citizenship was for Switzerland, because she had to like take a naturalization test and everything. So she gave up her citizenship to the United States to become a citizen of Switzerland.
Wow.
Because she was so like, I literally don't give a fuck. In December of 2005, Turner was recognized by the Kennedy Center Honors, where Beyonce sang Proud Mary. And I watched the video, and it was indeed amazing. I love Beyonce. Turner made a public comeback in February of 2008 at the Grammy Awards, where she performed alongside Beyonce, where they again sang Proud Mary. I watched that video too. It was indeed fierce. And I just love Beyonce so much. In addition, she won a Grammy as a featured artist on River, the Joni Letters. In October of 2008, Turner embarked on her first tour in nearly 10 years with the Tina 50th Anniversary Tour. In support of the tour, Turner released a greatest hits compilation. The tour was a huge success and becoming one of the best-selling tours of all time. In 2009, Turner officially retired from performing. In April of 2010, mainly due to an online campaign by fans of some club, Turner's 1989 hit The Best, You're Simply the Best, returned to the UK singles charts, peaking at number 9. This made Turner the first female recording artist in the UK chart history to score top 40 hits in 6 consecutive decades.
Wow.
In April of 2013, Turner appeared on the cover of the German issue of Vogue magazine at the age of 73, becoming the oldest person to be featured on the cover of Vogue.
Wow.
So even in her motherfucking 70s, she's literally still breaking records, bitch.
Yeah.
Turner received the 2018 Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, and her second memoir, My Love Story, was released in October 2018. In 2020, she came out of retirement to collaborate with Norwegian producer Kygo on a remix of What's Love Got to Do With It. With this release, she became the first artist to have a top 40 hit in 7 consecutive decades. Wow. Literally. In 2021, Turner was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a solo artist. So she literally just like, don't stop.
Say puss.
Yeah. The rest of this is pretty much just talking about like kind of her children, and she had 2 children. One was with a former member of the band that Ike Turner was hosting, like what the fuck was leading, and he left, and so she was a single mom, and then she also had a child with Ike. And together, he adopted her first child, and she adopted his 2 other children that he had with a previous relationship. And all that happened. And so then once they separated, she was raising all of them. At first, Ike and her weren't like a thing. They were like a platonic relationship. But then like the affair kind of happened out of nowhere and kind of, happened all at once. After recording A Fool in Love, Turner told Ike that she did not want to continue their relationship. He responded by striking her in the head with a wooden shoe stretcher. I should have said trigger warning for like abuse. Turner recalled that this incident.
It's a little too late.
Yeah, well, there will be more, so trigger warning. Turner recalled that this incident was the first time he instilled fear in her, but she decided to stay with him because she really did not care about him. After the birth of their son Ronnie in October of 1960, they moved to Los Angeles in 1962 and married. They brought their son Ronnie. Okay, I just told you that. Tina, in her memoir, stated that Ike was abusive and promiscuous throughout their marriage, which led to her suicide attempt in 1968 by overdosing on Valium pills. She said, "It was my relationship with Ike that made me unhappy. At first, I had really been in love with him. Look what he'd done for me, but he was totally unpredictable." Ike was later diagnosed with bipolar disorder in his older age. In his autobiography, Taking Back My Name, Ike Turner stated, "Sure, I've slapped Tina. We had fights, and there have been many times where I punched her to the ground without thinking, but I never beat her." In a 1999 interview on the Roseanne Show, back when Roseanne Barr was popular, urged Ike to publicly apologize to Turner. In 2007, he told Jet that he still loved her and had written a letter apologizing for putting her and the kids through that kind of stuff, but he never sent it. He died in 2007, and she did not go to the funeral. Good for her.
Yeah.
In 1986, Turner met German music executive Erwin Bach, who was sent by her European record label to greet Turner at Dusseldorf Airport. Bach was over 16 years her junior. Initially friends, they began dating later that year. In 2013, after a 27-year romantic relationship, they married in a civil ceremony on the banks of Lake Zurich. With her sons, she was 18 years old when she gave birth to her oldest one. And like I told you, Ike adopted him and changed his name to Craig Raymond Turner. Craig was found dead in his apparent suicide in July of 2018. Her oldest son, Ronnie, or her youngest son, Ronnie, died from complications of colon cancer in December of 2022. So both of her natural-born children, she outlived them both, which I thought was very sad.
That is so sad.
She referred to herself as a Buddhist Baptist due to her Baptist younger years and like her being raised that way, and in her adult life fighting Buddhism. So I feel like that really paid into like why she was so positive all the time too, like, and was such a like, yeah. And then I told you the rest about how she applied for citizenship, and like pretty much within this last 10 years of like being kind of alive, she suffered like a bunch of medical things that no one really knew about. But she defeated them all for the most part. And I watched another TikTok today with like Oprah talking about Tina and Cher too. No, it was Cher, and Cher was talking on the phone like, yeah, you know, like I started to go see her more often because, you know, she was saying that she was done with, you know, like living like this. And so, you know, I got to see my friend a couple more times and we had really good moments and everything. So, yeah, I feel like the world really loved her. And
Definitely.
I feel like she had a really powerful story, and she just continued to be like a badass bitch forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wow. That's the clap.
Yeah. And like that's the clap. And I feel like it was when I was listening to it, or when I was looking it up, I was listening to her music too. But it just like put into perspective too of like how, because at one point it said that their success, like her and Ike, was so like they were making so much money that they were allowed to play in front of white audiences. And I was like,
Oh my God.
that is like every time I'm reminded of people who are around right now who have experienced like such harsh forms of segregation, like they've
Crazy.
just seen decades of progression, yes, but also like of how things were and how they still are. It's just like, damn, that's wild, you know, because we just don't have that. But she just was like a stereotype breaker of every sense, and like was such a badass. So that's Tina Turner, y'all.
Yeah.
My favorite song is Great Spirits from the Brother Bear soundtrack.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Great spirits of all who came before.
I've never seen that movie actually.
It's amazing. And Tina Turner sings on it, so maybe you should watch it.
Okay.
I was in the talent show in middle school, and I did like a mix, like, you know, the evolution of dance.
Yeah.
My friend and I made our own mixes of like just popular songs that we liked, and I did, one of them was Proud Mary, but I literally, I don't know where I got a wheelchair, but I had a wheelchair. And I learned how to do a wheelchair wheelie, and I did that for the talent show in front of the whole school.
Y'all be sharing this. You were Sacagawea. You're playing the person in a wheelchair. Damn.
Who gave me a wheelchair? I don't know. It's
This
so
is why
funny
they're
to
always
think
having
about.
secret little conversations. They're just being problematic.
That's not true.
Well, I think I know what time it is.
Give me that thing.
10 minutes.
Wait, did you want to switch spots, or are you good here?
I made a spot. Aline.
With this last
You got
10
the paper
minutes,
and pen?
we will be playing Jeopardy. So again, you may not find out who the
Jeopardy.
winner is, but you will enjoy watching us.
No.
I'm gonna get so many of these right. I'm gonna eat up the competition.
Yeah. Mama Roo, stop looking now because I'm here to take the crown.
Mama Roo, stop looking now.
Okay. While Jess gets this ready, I'll read us her categories.
Okay. Thank you, Freddie, for making this.
Yeah. Okay, our Jeopardy board today, we have category All-Stars 8, current All-Star season.
Woo!
We have category Mommy Moronica, questions about Mommy Moronica in honor of
Wait, I like this one.
Drag-iversary.
I'm gonna win.
We have Who Said That? So you just have to guess the queen that said it. We
RuPaul
have,
queen?
Yeah.
Cool.
Which queen? And that's just which queen did whatever XYZ.
Yeah.
And then another Drag Race judges category.
Cool.
And we're supposed to answer by saying what is, right?
Yeah.
If you can remember.
And our buzz-in is just our names.
So which name am I fucking
I think
saying?
I'm just going to write.
I'm just going to say Amanda.
We're not just gonna buzz.
No, because hearing the name will allow us to know who said it first.
No, it's not.
Burrs. Not if I say burrs and Moronica says buzz and you say fucking
Jizz.
Okay, who's going first? Who's
Amanda
going first?
Lorian.
going
Let's
first?
let Mommy Moronica go first since
All
it's
right.
her stupid ass.
Would you like to see the board?
Yes.
Wait, but I have to see the question.
Oh, I'll read it. I'll read it. And you can't answer till I finish reading it.
Can I do Mommy Moronica for 500?
Oh, she's going in already. Okay.
I probably am not gonna know it. It's gonna be like a date of something.
When are you getting married?
Maria Bottom can be seen in the background with a pink glitter beard in the photos of this Moronica performance.
Buzz.
Freddie.
Is it prima donna?
Eh.
Buzz.
Okay.
What is the one with the TV on her head?
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. What
Yes.
song was that? What song
It
was that?
was the
Home-
TV
yeah,
performance
all-
or Homewrecker.
It was also Marina.
I wasn't
Yeah.
there for that one, so I
Marina and
think
the
that's a bit
Diamonds.
unfair.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't there either.
Sorry.
Apparently, I was like, damn,
Okay, I
this
gotta
is a hard
keep track of score,
question.
too.
Yes.
Not you having 500 points.
Thank you, Mommy.
No, that's Moronica, so it makes sense.
Yeah, ooh, Moronica. So
It
glad
actually
you're
does
doing
make sense
good.
for how obsessed Amanda is with Moronica.
Amanda gets to choose now.
I'm the biggest fan.
You get to choose.
Oh, okay. Let's do All Stars 8 for 400.
Okay. This All Stars 8 queen has the best fashion photo Ruvio track record, having won a top toot for every runway category she did on her season.
Buzz,
Amanda.
what is Candy Muse?
Buzz.
Freddie.
What is Gottmik?
This is
All-Stars
also
This is All Stars 8.
Oh,
Eh.
awkward.
Buzz.
Yes.
What is Alexis Michelle?
Buzz.
I forget who's in it.
That's
oh,
it. You
yeah,
guys,
we
nobody
can't-
gets it.
must
What
be
the fuck?
Jimbo! Hi,
Yes,
Jimbo.
Jimbo.
That
That
makes
is
sense, yeah.
perfect, yeah.
Okay.
Our top two of the
All-Stars
week
8.
is...
Okay.
Got
Amanda picks again.
Got Mick.
Shut the fuck up. I'm literally gonna beat your fucking ass.
Wait,
Whoa,
promise?
Freddie, I've never seen the side of you.
Okay, let's do All Stars 8 for... so I'll do a different category. What? Who said that for 200?
Ugh, Jesus, gross.
Oh, Buzz.
Amanda?
Thorgy Thor.
Yes.
Yes, good job.
Yes.
Yes, I
Good
was
job.
like, I just heard that, and it was because I was listening to the sibling rivalry watchery of season 8.
God, that was exhilarating.
Jesus.
Wait, I'm kind
gross.
of getting this whole game thing.
Now you get to pick, Moronica.
What is the Moronica one? That one. The second highest. I can't see it anymore. I don't know.
200?
No.
Okay. Moronica wants to do this look for a future number with Freddie Stein.
Buzz.
Amanda?
Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
I love Moronica. I love Moronica. Damn. Okay, which queen for 300? She's so mad at me.
In Drag Race All Stars 1, in
No.
a heartbreaking twist, this duo had a lip sync against each other.
Buzz.
Moronica.
Buzz. Time's
Oh wait.
up.
It was Jujubee and Raven.
I was gonna say, I'm like, it has
What
to
is
be
Jujubee?
that.
What is Jujubee and Raven?
Good job.
I will accept that. Which one was that? Was that Witch?
Polly. It's okay, Polly.
I'm having fun.
Polly.
My problem with this is I know I will have the information in my brain, but I have to literally like go like through the like folders in my
Trenches.
brain. Yeah, of like, okay, let's find that information and pull it out real quick.
Polly, I love you.
I love you.
What the heck? Oh yeah, you guys do love each other. Good. Okay.
Wait. Freddie and Moronica. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Other way.
Moronica, you choose.
Oh my god. Well, I'm not gonna do the Moronica one because. Can I see what the other options are? Who said that for 300?
Okay.
Have we done that yet?
I think I did that, or I don't know what I
No,
did.
not for 300.
Oh,
Only for 2. Am I the drama?
Buzz.
Yes, Moronica.
It was. What is Scarlet Envy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I was like, oops, I clicked it
was
already.
like,
Yes.
Isn't it that bitch from Full House who said that?
What was the saying again?
Am I the drama?
Oh,
Am
that's
I
Am
the
I
drama?
the drama?
I don't think I'm the drama.
Was that her All-Star season?
Yeah, it was just like during like the like talks about the season, like the promo.
Oh yeah.
Can I do? She did the one above that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll do who did that or something like
Which
that.
queen?
Yeah, which queen?
For what? Only 300 has been done.
200.
Okay. Which lip sync assassin performed Dua Lipa's song "Physical"?
Buzz.
Oh.
Polly, just you were gearing up so long to say that.
I was trying to. You guys are quick with it.
Not quick with it.
What is La Concha Estranja?
Fuck you.
I didn't say you got the answer.
Oh well, it's my anniversary
Okay.
and I
It
buzzed
was
first.
Laganja Estrada.
We did all know that though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's get physical.
Yeah.
Okay, Moronica again.
Damn, it's just a fucking Moronica show.
Perfect.
Pick the Moronica category.
I
Perfect.
thought this was the Hate Amanda podcast.
Let me see.
Please, this drink. No, don't look at this. Okay,
I-
I guess we're doing this one
Okay.
because I clicked it on accident. Episode 2 was called RDR Live. This is All Stars, by the way, where the Queens did a comedy remake of this popular TV show.
Buzz.
Uh,
SNL.
Like, honestly, it's not my fault that I'm just like a little bit slower in saying buzz, but that doesn't like determine I know these things.
well, you know what she told me to. She told me she's trying to give you a lot of weed so that
so
you
that I
be
would
bad.
lose.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so
That's
fucking
so
typical.
mean,
of
Moronica,
her.
that you would do that.
Yeah.
She's evil.
I just ordered buzzers on Amazon.
Oh. There's producer Brennan coming in clutch.
Producer Brennan said he just ordered us buzzers on Amazon. The Ferk
Dang.
for the studio. Oh, do you have a mic now? Can they hear you?
It doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't work.
You guys have all the channels.
But I kind of like Freddie's mustache.
What?
Buzzers, sorry. It's stupid.
Literally die. That was the most Amanda thing you've ever done in your life.
Why y'all gagging?
Wait, you're kind of sickening. Okay, Drag Race judges for 200.
Okay.
It's about damn time.
According to Freddie's Twitter, this judge gives really good critiques and should be a regular judge.
Buzz. Bitch, I don't fucking know.
Polly is Polly. Your answer?
Should be a full-time judge.
Yeah, according to Freddie's Twitter.
Jojo Siwa.
Good job.
Good job.
I actually
Now
said
you get a
boo
pick.
instead of buzz.
Never mind.
Okay. Polly.
Oh shit! Yeah, finally.
Yeah.
What's left of Mommy and Moronica?
We've done 5 and 200.
Be careful. This one's fast.
Let's do 100.
Okay. What day of the week was Moronica's very first performance?
Buzz.
Ooh, that one was hard.
I feel like it was Polly.
You're
Polly?
just being nice.
No, I
I
really
think
feel
it
like
was
it was.
Polly.
You guys are just
Polly.
being nice, but I'll accept it Thursday.
Yes, good job. Twisted
Easy
Thursdays.
peasy, easy.
That's why it's
peasy.
$100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Whoa,
didn't
okay.
try the $500 one. I got that.
To do the 4.
Yeah, someone do it 4. Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
I'm-
you get to
we're
choose.
gonna fucking
Haven't
do the
we already
4.
done the
All
4?
right,
No,
all
we
right.
did
No, we did the
3.
5.
And the
Yeah.
2, I guess, or something like that.
Clear this category. Moronica performed Sweet Transvestite dressed as Frankfurter. She also performed this song from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Buzz.
I heard
Moronica.
I heard Amanda.
Yeah, man, Veronica.
Is that me?
Buzz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like I'm coming home.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
She said I'm coming home.
She doesn't even know the name of her song.
I don't
Yeah.
think the whole time I was practicing for it too that I knew what the name of it was. So I'm, like, I'm coming home.
I'm coming home.
Okay. Moronica.
300, I think, is the last one for your category.
Oh, I'll do that.
No, that's it. I thought we cleared it
No.
out just then.
300 also. Yeah. The very first post on Moronica's Instagram is captioned, "Mommy loves her."
Buzz.
Polly.
I don't know. Is it milk?
No.
Oh, what do you
Buzz.
say?
Veronica.
Children.
Juice.
Yes.
Juice. What were you doing? What's the post?
I was
Drinking.
drinking a drink. Yeah.
Oh.
I captioned it, "Mommy loves her juice," and loves mommy. Because she's like looking at me while I'm sipping on my drink. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. From your first performance.
This competition is
How much more do we have? Should we do Final Jeopardy as like a little fun last thing? or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah?
get to that.
Okay. Topic is Moronica again.
Oh my god.
I
Perfect.
love my mommy.
This is perfect.
Okay, so everybody text me your answer.
Okay.
What?
You're
Yeah.
gonna text me your answer,
And
and
whoever gets it,
I guess-
gets to first.
you can bet money. So let's see. Polly has 300.
Bro. Can
Amanda
someone
has
trade or give me some, one some?
5, 6, 7. Amanda has 800, and Moronica has 35, 1,400, 1,700.
Oh my God, I'm rich.
I think it was a little bit stacked since we cleared the Moronica category, but
Damn, bitch.
That's so weird.
Wait, hold on. Are we texting the group chat?
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused.
I'm gonna ask a question. And you have to type and send me your answer, and then also send me how much money you're betting.
Does
So-
it matter who sends it first?
No.
Oh, so we should not text it in the group. Because I'm just
yeah,
going to see
just
what
send
they
it
say.
to me. You're right. You're right.
And I'm betting. Okay, gotcha.
All submit at the same time.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, should we do that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Sure.
Okay. And how much we're betting?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can only bet as much as you have up to.
Okay, what's the question, girl?
I'm ready.
Moronica has a Spotify playlist titled Drag Numbers. How many songs are in the playlist?
Damn.
Damn, is this even fair?
I'm going to take whoever's closest.
Okay, I'm ready, I guess.
I don't even know, and I listen to it every day.
I went through and I counted them. I asked for your phone last night.
It says it at the bottom of the playlist how many songs are in it.
Oh, does it? Well,
Yeah.
I went through and counted them.
Well, she really wanted to study for this. Okay, I have my answer.
I'm ready to
How
send
much
it.
are you betting, Mason?
800.
Oh, and you're going to send me your answer? I see.
Yeah. Damn, is it close to 800?
Oh, that was your no.
No, that's how much she's betting.
Mason.
Did you
What?
text me your answer or how much you're betting?
How much I'm betting?
Okay, are you texting me how much you're betting?
Yeah, I'm texting you how much I'm betting and my answer.
Okay.
Wait. You have 700?
I have 800.
And she has 700?
She has 1700.
17. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Well, I'm betting a
Okay.
lot of money. So.
Good. Go big or go home.
Okay, send me your answers.
Oh, now?
Yeah, just whenever.
Oh my god.
I love that you typed
You guessed
out.
37, 300.
You didn't send yours.
The
I sent
answer
it
is
separately because they told us. I'm sorry, I got
What was your
lost in all
answer,
this
bitch?
text.
the answer is 133
Oh wow!
songs
Damn, what did
on that
Moronica
playlist.
say?
I put 55.
Damn, so
Polly
just
said
win.
64. Yeah,
But
Polly
you still
won
don't win.
double Jeopardy. Or yeah,
Why don't I win? I got
Because
all your
she
money.
still has more money.
I bet 100.
yeah,
100
you bet
of my
all that you
points.
could, but
You bet 700.
I bet $800. I have $800.
Now she has
I
zero.
lose. Moronica still wins.
you got
I'm
second
in
though. You beat
second, though,
Amanda.
yeah.
Damn, I really didn't think you would have that many songs in there.
I didn't either. I said 55.
Dang, good job.
It feels like I'm listening to the same 5 songs every day.
Me too.
Yeah.
I should see how many I have.
Should we do our phone call?
Yeah, that was it, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking with us for 10 episodes.
Yeah, you made it. It gets better.
Like I said, we're renewed for season 2, so stick around till next week. Brennan's shaking his head, but he's a liar. The people want us, and we're here to like give you what you want. So, yeah. Bye.
Love you guys.
Love you. Thank you.
Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.